What is up, y'all? So today I am headed to the grocery store. Gonna do a little. I'm not buying like all the groceries I would buy because I already have some stuff, but I have to restock on a lot of things. So I'll kind of just show you what I buy at the grocery store, and then when I get home I'll show you everything I have, including the things that I already have at home, and kind of just what I eat throughout the day. And yeah, so it should be a fun one. What's up, everyone? Just finished unpacking the groceries that you guys just saw in the last clip. So now I'm gonna give you a run through of what they are and what I use them for, and like what are their benefits. Why do I eat these over other types of foods, basically? So first off, I've got egg whites. Now egg whites are probably the most versatile food in my diet. I use these for French toast. I just make scrambled eggs with them. I use them for omelets. You can make egg white frittatas with them. You can really like just do anything with them. That, you know, the options are like endless. So get a lot of those, 4 of them things. And basically that covers like most of my protein as well. That's literally pure protein. There is 0 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 5 grams of protein, and 25 calories. So literally pure protein. There's nothing else. Next up, we've got beef patties. Now beef patties, I don't get these that often. I mostly just stick with chicken because they're pretty lean. But right now I'm not cutting or anything, so I have a little more calories to spare. So these are still lean. They're 91% lean, 9% fat. They're 190 calories per patty with 23 grams of protein. So it's still a lean meat, especially for beef. Beef can get really fatty depending on what you get. So just kind of watch out for that. But yeah, no, those are super good. I'll have like 2 of those, and then some vegetables, probably some cauliflower rice, something low calorie with it. But yeah, allows me to eat a lot, and it tastes pretty good. Season it with whatever you want. Doesn't matter what you season it with. I like to use a barbecue rub. That's just me. That's how I like to get down. Do whatever floats your boat. Now this is amazing. It's Greek yogurt. Now Greek yogurt itself is very bland. It's like almost like a sour taste, but super versatile. So what you can do with this is you can use like, not even a lot, just like a couple spoonfuls, and then you mix it with whatever seasonings you want, and it actually makes a dressing. As long as you put a little bit of lemon juice in it, it can make like a ranch dressing, like almost like a Caesar salad dressing. Don't make that too often, but if I ever want that, very good. But what I mostly use this for is breakfast. Every morning, pretty much, I have a serving of this. I have this. It's 90 calories, 17 grams of protein, super high in protein. And I'll put a scoop of protein powder in that with some frozen blueberries, and it makes it real nice and cold. It's almost like a healthy ice cream, but I get to have it in the morning, so I really like it. And it's super healthy for you. You get your protein, you get your micronutrients from the blueberries, super good. So I usually get like 1 or 2 of those, depending on how much I have. Next up, the holy grail of cheese. Now this right here is fat-free mozzarella cheese. If they don't have fat-free, reduced fat is still a lot better than the normal mozzarella. This has 40 calories per serving, the same amount you would get with the normal serving size. But this one keeps all the protein and none of the fat, so the calories are a lot lower. So 9 grams of protein, 40 calories. Now I use this for quesadillas. I use it mostly for my pizzas. So I either use lavash bread, which is very good for if you want like the size of a pizza. But usually I just use low carb tortillas, because I can just do 2 of those and it's about the same. It's 20 calories more than the lavash bread, but I just like it that way. It makes it more like a personal pizza. So I like those. I usually have like 2 of those. If I have higher calories, I'll make like 3. But this stuff is amazing, and it's really cheesy. It has the same texture, and yeah, you just make it the same way you would make like a pizza. Maybe I'll do a video on how I make those another day. But yeah, really good, super lean, and very healthy. Next up, we got those carb balanced tortillas I was talking about that I put use for quesadillas and the pizza. So these carb balanced ones, it's not that I do low carb, it's just that tortillas are typically very high carb food items. So by having low carb, it pretty much takes all the calories away. A normal tortilla is anywhere from 90 to 200 depending on what it's made out of. These are 70. And they're not too bad for protein for, you know, a carb source. I mean, I usually have 2 of these, so it's an extra 10 grams of protein. Not bad, but not, you know, not great. But yeah, I'm not looking for it for protein. This is just like my carb source. But yeah, it's low carb, so it's good. They taste amazing. You wouldn't know the difference, so it's great. And they'll get you jacked, you know what I mean? Now, these are, all 3 of these next items are for my French toast, which by far the favorite thing in my diet. I have these 2-3 times a day. Sometimes, usually I for sure have them every morning, but if I'm feeling, you know, if I have a big sweet tooth that day, I will eat these 2-3 times a day, and they are so good. First off, sugar-free maple syrup. I like the maple flavor. You can get butter flavor, whatever you want. It just has to be sugar-free. 5 calories for the same serving size you would get with the normal one, and a normal syrup is a lot more calories. I don't know the exact, but it's a lot more. It's not 5, I'll tell you that. So yeah, super low calorie, tastes the exact same. It's so good. And yeah, Truvia. So this is the same thing. This is just low calorie sweetener. You would find this you can buy them in the packets or in this. I like them in this because I just go like that, and it's a lot more convenient for me. I don't have to rip open packets. But yeah, super good, and they just add that sweetness without all the extra calories. Next up, we got sugar-free vanilla syrup. Now, if I like these just because I think they're a lot sweeter than normal vanilla extract, which is what you could use. I follow Greg Doucette's recipe, so he usually uses vanilla extract. I don't really taste the vanilla enough, so I'll get this, but in any flavor. Next up, sugar-free barbecue hickory sauce. This is from G. Hughes. G. Hughes is the man. Let me tell you, barbecue sauce, normal calories are about 70 per 2 tablespoons. This is 10 calories. So gonna save you a shit ton of calories from those extra sauce calories that we do not want. We don't want those. They're empty. They're essentially empty calories. There's no health benefits. It's just taste, and these taste exactly the same. So get these always. Now another one that I get from him a lot is the honey mustard. I was not big on honey mustard growing up. This one is actually what put me on honey mustard. Very good. Tastes exactly the same from like other honey mustards I've had. But yeah, very good. Next up, gala apples. Apples are one of my favorite fruits because although they're not super voluminous, they are very satiating. I think, if I'm not corrected, they're the second most satiating either food or fruit. I'm not really sure which one it is, but they're very satiating and very healthy, obviously. So I'll have anywhere from 1 or 2 to all to 6. Sometimes I have them every meal. Just depends how I feel. But very good, pretty low calorie for how satiating they are. I think the gala apples are like 70, 80 calories each, which is not bad at all. Next up, I got my, this is rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. It's just lunch meat. Very lean, 50 calories, 8 grams of protein, 5 calories coming from fat. So super lean, super good for you. Good way to get some extra protein in. I'll usually do 2 servings of this, so 100 calories, 16 grams of protein. Can't really beat that. But yeah, super good. I'll throw these in my quesadillas if I want a chicken quesadilla, or I'll just put them in like a wrap if I want just like a lunch wrap or whatever. Yeah, with some lettuce or something like that. Then, wild blueberries. I eat these all the time. Super low calorie for how many you get. 1 cup is 80 calories. And they're super filling, high in fiber, so very good for you. Next up, for those pizzas I was talking about earlier, we've got pepperoni, but this is turkey pepperoni, so it's 70% less fat than regular pepperoni. Super lean. So 70 calories for 17 slices, which is a lot of slices. I probably use 17 for both pizzas, so 1 serving for 2 pizzas. And 9 grams of protein, so very good for you. Very, very high in protein for the calories. Back to those French toasts. I've got ground cinnamon. I throw that in there. Super good. Just adds a little, not spice, but cinnamon's always really weird. It's like, it's sweet, but it's also got a little bit of a nah to it. I don't really know how to explain it. But yeah, super good. The pizza sauce I use for the pizzas, this is 30 calories per 1/4 of a cup. I only use 1 serving per pizza, so 60 calories for 2 pizzas worth of sauce, and it's enough to cover the whole tortilla. Very good. So I got 2 of those. Now these have been like my savior, my holy grail, because I was always experimenting with my French toast, what bread works better. You can get the Sara Lee's wheat bread, right? And it's lower calorie, it's 45 calories per slice. Very good for like sandwiches and stuff. But this is 15 calories more, and it absorbs it way better because it's white bread. So bam. These are called butter bread. They're 60 calories per slice, and it's a good amount of bread. It's not like a super small slice. So this is what I found is the best for my calories. If you're someone who eats a higher calorie diet, so say you're eating, I eat 3,000 calories for maintenance. So that's to maintain my weight. Whereas if you're someone who, has a faster metabolism and also, trains a lot, you're going to probably be eating 4,000 and around there calories, which is a lot. Not many people are eating it, but I know some people do. So if you are, there's other breads that are a little higher in calorie. You want to get something around 100 calories, that would be perfect for you. But yeah, always stock up on those. I got 2 of those. And then naturally, the hygiene. Got the Dove gentle exfoliating. And let me say it in whatever language this is, exfoliant doucher, whatever that means. But super good. Yeah, that's what I use for soap. Okay, and then now I'll show you some things I already have from my house. So I'm just gonna decide to add these because I don't know, you might be curious what supplements I take. So I take vitamin D3. I take one of those a day. I take a multi-vitamin for men, and this pretty much covers all the vitamins I need for the day. But that being said, I don't rely on this. I try to get my vitamins from Whole Foods and, you know, natural foods. I just think it's better and I feel better. So this is just kind of like a backup in case one day I don't, but yeah, I do that. And then fish oil, just for like skin, hair, nails, heart health, brain function. It's just good for you, healthy, because I don't eat a lot of fish, so, but you know, omega-3s are very important for, you know, health, so make sure to get those. Okay, these right here, I don't have these often. They're more of my fun foods, but I mean, I enjoy everything I eat, so every food is pretty fun to me. But if I ever want, like, I don't know, just junk food, but you know, these are brownie brittle. So they're not horrible. I could have this whole packet for 330 calories. Not bad. They're super sweet. I mean, but yeah, it's junk food. I'm not really getting anything from it. 120 calories per 11 pieces. So, you know, if I want it, I have it. It's an option. And these, I love chocolate covered pretzels or yogurt covered pretzels. Super good. I just always like them. So I got these at 7-Eleven. They're just chocolate covered with like a white drizzle. But yeah, these are pretty high calories. 5 pieces is 140 calories. So I rarely have these, but they're there if I need it. But yeah, I mean, I don't eat these often. Next up, we got rice cakes. These are so damn convenient. They're super good for like pre-workouts because they're all carbs. And they're low calorie though because it's just all carbs. There's not fat or protein with it. So 50 calories per one rice cake. I love these. They're good. I make like a protein powder ice cream, so I just add a little bit of water to protein powder and it makes like an icing. I just slap that on there, or I use peanut butter or PB2 powder, depending on how many calories, you know, I need. But yeah, I mean, super good, super tasty. These are the caramel flavors. They make a chocolate one that actually has little chocolate chips that it's just 10 calories more, 60 calories. So if you want those, whatever your preference is. And I think unflavored, like just regular light salted rice cakes are like 35 calories. My fridge is yelling at me because it's open, but they're like 35 calories, so super good. As far as drinks go, I don't really drink much besides water. But if I am craving something besides water, I always go for like a diet soda or a diet coke. I've been big on these lately. They're called Zevias, and they're 0-calorie sodas. They're made with stevia sweeteners, if you couldn't tell by the name. But this flavor is cream soda. This is like the only one that I really like. I've had like the ginger root beer and like the Dr. Pepper like mimic, but I don't really like those. Cream soda to me tastes good though, so try that if you want. I do love root beer too, so I get the Diet A&W. It's 0 calories. It's not enough calories for me to worry about, so just drink it and yeah, have fun with it. I mean, you're not gonna die from it. So now I've found these very recently. They are Jello, sugar-free Jello packets. Now I think a normal Jello packet has like 70 to 90 calories if I'm not mistaken, but these are the exact same in taste and volume and everything, but they're 10 calories per thing. So this whole pack is 40 calories. I mean, that's nothing. You know, if you ever have a sweet tooth but you don't have a lot of calories, these are like these should be like your go-to basically. Next up, if I ever want to go back to my kid days or whatever, and I want to make a grilled cheese, I use these Velveeta slices. Velveeta slices. Jesus, how many syllables? yeah, but 35 calories per slice. I think they're decent on protein. 3 grams of protein. They're decent. I mean, they're not. I'm not really looking for this as a source. This is just kind of like if I want to, you know, go back to my childhood and have a snack, I do these. Next up, I actually ran out of this, but I love these. So this is a protein powder I use mostly. It's the Quest brand. They have a ton of flavors, super good flavors. This one's the vanilla milkshake. It was really good. I finished it very fast. And 110 calories for 24 grams of protein. Probably the best for the macros, the best tasting one I found. And this is also a 60% whey and 40% casein blend. So super thick, super filling. A lot better than just like a full whey. But, you know, I'm out of this right now. But I have other protein powders that, honestly, I just have not eaten. So I need to get those finished. So I'm kind of just, you know, not going to buy another one of these until I finish those. But, yeah. I mentioned this earlier. But, yeah, this is what I use if I ever want a peanut butter flavor. It's PB Fit or PB2 powder. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be reduced fat peanut butter. So this is 87% less fat. 8 grams of protein, 70 calories. Super good compared to peanut butter, which has all the more fat with, you know, nothing pretty much for protein. And fun fact, if you guys compare oatmeal and peanut butter, oatmeal is actually a higher protein source than peanut butter for the calories. So, just fun fact, peanut butter is not a protein source, it is a fat source. That's something that has been skewed in the media for a while, but, you know, we're trying to change the narrative on that. For protein, for convenience, obviously protein bars are going to be my go-to. I use Think, One, the Kirkland brand at Costco. Those are all super lean, meaning they have 230 to like 190 calories per bar, and with 20 grams or higher of protein. So that's what you want to look for, something fairly low calorie and a lot of protein. These are so good for pre-workout, and also just if you're in the mood to like binge, like you just want to eat a lot but you don't want to like regret it in the morning, these I'm gonna butcher this, Orville Redenbacher. Oh no, I actually said it right. These are the mini bags. They say mini, but they're actually very big. It's 5 cups of popcorn when it's popped, so it's a lot of popcorn, but 100 calories per bag. Very good. It tastes the exact same as normal, but somehow the fat's gone. I don't know how they do it, but I'm not one to question their ways, their methods, their teachings. But yeah, super good. So always want to be stocked up on those. Super filling if you need like a snack. Getting to more like some healthier items. I mean, food I eat isn't unhealthy, but this is considered in the, you know, social media and all that to be super healthy for the right reasons. I mean, it is super healthy. It's just salad. I mean, I don't need to explain this to you guys. Eat salad. Eat it when you want it. You don't have to, you know, torture yourself by eating salad every day. Eat a salad when you want a salad. I mean, keep it under 400 calories. It's a good salad. I mean, it's not rocket science. I don't have to sit here and tell you guys that salad is, you know, you need to not eat salad. You're gonna eat salad. It's good for you. Come on. Next up, we got the best side I eat, in my opinion. The best side, you know, in my opinion, is cauliflower medley. So it's just cauliflower rice with peas, carrots, basically just rice with peas and carrots. But 75 calories per whole bag. And each bag holds, when it's cooked and done, it holds a cup and a half of rice. Fucking amazing. Put whatever you want on it to make it taste good. Cauliflower rice tastes like ass, but it's good for you. It's healthy. It's a good way to feel like you're eating rice when you're not actually eating rice. Put sriracha, put bark. What's up, y'all? So right now I'm eating my yogurt bowl right now. just editing the video that you guys are watching right now, and for some reason the ending didn't finish recording. So I don't know if I forgot to hit record or whatnot, but yeah, basically that was the end of the video. No worries, but yeah, that's what I eat in a day, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what other videos you would like to see. If you guys want to see a full day of eating, how I make certain recipes, just let me know, and I'll get right on that. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.